Hello, YouTubers and all those who happen to watch. So this is an unboxing for the ArGames classic game console. Now this is my mother's, but I just wanted to unbox it and I'm going to hand it back to her. So it includes about 40 built-in official licensed games from the Sega Genesis console. And it's compatible with actual Genesis cartridges. As you can see, a Mega Drive cartridge clearly inside the machine, but that's a Sega Genesis controller console as well, as you can see up there. You can plug in your official or offset controllers, whatever you prefer, into these slots over here. Now, I'm not 100% certain if this works or these said slots work at the moment. Haven't tried it. Just unboxing it. So, alright. Before we open up the box, we're going to talk about at least 4 of the games and go over the list of games, because I think that's a concern for most people who look at these videos, is knowing what games you're getting. So, the first game is Alex Kidd, Altered Beast, Alien Storm, which is a pretty good game. Arrow Flash, which is an excellent game. Bonanza Brothers. Catan. Columns 3. Almost said 2 for a second, I don't know why. Comic Zone. Crackdown. Decap Attack. Dartner Robotnik's Mean Beam Machine. Echo 2. Echo Jr., which that one's okay, I suppose. E-SWAT. Eternal Champions. Fatal Labyrinth. Flicky, Game Ground, Golden Axe 2, Golden Axe 3, Jewel Master, which is pretty good, Kid Chameleon, Restar, which is originally supposed to be the original Sega mascot, but you know what happened there, Shadow Dancer, Shinobi 3, Sonic the Hedgehog 1, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 with a very weird looking box there, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Spinball, Street of Rage 1, Street of Rage 2, Street of Rage 3, tongue-tied, Street of Rage 3, The Ooze, haven't played that one in ages, so I can't remember the gameplay, Vector Man 2, Virtual Fighter, some of these generic games such as Air Hockey, Black Sheep, Bomber, Bottle Tops Race, Brain Switch, Bulls and Cows, Cannon, Checker, Chess, Color Puzzle, probably kind of like Tetris, I suppose, Cross the Road, Curling 2010, Dominant Color, Fight or Lose, Firefly Glow, Fish Story, don't ask me what the fuck that is, Flash Memory, Formula Challenge, Hexagonos, Jax P, I thought this said penis for sure, Jewel Magic, Logic Dial, Mahjong, which I actually like Mahjong, Match 11, Mega Brain Switch, Memory Match, Mirror, Mr. Balls, sorry, Naval Power, I don't know where the fuck I got Naval from, Panic Lift, Reaction Match, Snake, Space Hunter, Spider, Sudoku Quiz. I never figured out how to play Sudoku, and I never can be fucked even try. Table Magic, Treasure Hunt, Warehouse Keeper, and Whack-A-Wolf. That is some serious segregation there against wolves. So, as you can see across the box, you get the old school. Come on. Anyway, you got the retro Sonic there to entice you that this is going to be all about the old school Sonic. So as you can see right here, you get a pretty boring inside. You get some recyclable material based cardboard. Got your manual, which is all black and white. I read it before. Gives some brief description of what these games are about. Gives you instructions, which is quite nice actually. So it pretty if you're not having any sort of, I guess, information in your brain that what the hell is supposed to be going on in these games, they give you pretty decent manual. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's pretty decent. They give you some information based on the games. Comes with a mono splitter here, so you got that and that. You got the console itself, which is very super light. Again, it's mono sound, which is sort of disappointing. The 9-volt jack at the back. The transparent see-through infrared. Almost forgot the damn name for a moment. the controllers feel really thick and hefty, but I guess for a reason. You got the 6-button controllers here, which those apparently are much more popular than the original Sega Genesis ones. The D-pad feels alright. Can't really say too much though, because honestly I haven't got to test them out, see if they work or not. You can switch up here from first player to second player. So you can kind of go, okay, I'm second player, whatever. Or you can be first player. Self-explanatory shit here. I mean, you got the start, you got the menu button, which is kind of like Xbox a little bit, but not quite. You got the plug here, which sort of resembles the old school power pack, or the power plug for the said Sega Genesis. So, my final impressions of this is it looks kind of cool. I mean, I liked the design of this when I first saw this announced or even shown. I mean, it was promised as supposed to be this great, amazing Sega Genesis alternative for all those folks who can't quite get their hands on one of those more expensive now or more obscure to find Sega Genesis consoles. Even though you could probably go to a thrift store and get them for a buck, for all we know. But quite interesting little setup here. I'm not going to bang this up too much because obviously this belongs to my mother, but hey, a big thank you to her for letting me be able to show this to you guys here on YouTube. Probably already seen one already, but hey, whatever, right? Buttons feel kind of interesting. Nice clicky noise, so you know they're getting good contact there. But I'm not sure or certain that you can actually plug in the said Mega Drive games or anything related to being imports, but at some point I'll probably find an import cartridge I have laying around and try to plug it in there and see what happens. But as always, guys, thank you all for watching, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a like. I feel like such a whore.